Hello, everyone. Sorry for the wait there. I was, excuse me, just running a couple last little errands I'd forgotten about earlier in the night. But I hope you're all having a fantastic Friday, and I hope that your weekend is wonderful. Let's start it off right by playing a bunch of Next Fest demos. So just regards to last week's, yeah, it was last week's demos. I said this last stream, but I'll just say it here, just so that it's in one place. I did eventually get Adventure Forge to work. The create thing just took forever to download. So, to be quite honest, I don't know what it actually bothers downloading to your system when you first download it. So, it would have been fantastic if it put the create thing on there as well. I didn't mess around with it too much. I was feeling kind of frustrated after like downloading it, but it seems like a decently reasonably easy system to use. I think my only my concerns are, and I haven't investigated it, would be how distributable are the games made in this program, and also that hopefully they decide not to go with generative AI, because generative AI sucks a lot, even if they're going to train it off of their own artists. Still not good. Anyway, yeah, so apart from that, we're just basically going to continue and go down the list in alphabetical order and see what demos that we can get through tonight. And basically, we'll just keep doing this week after week until I run out of demos. So we've got 24 demos to go, and as far as I know, they're all still available, which is very cool. I will just, well, it's basically without much further ado, let's get started. Wow, I forgot to do this. I forgot so many things. Back to this scene, please. Oopsie. So, our first demo of the night is the Big Catch Tackle Box. So this is a small standalone demo for the Big Catch, which some of you may know is the game that the Yonoid developers went on to make. Or not Yonoid, but like the fan game, Yonoid 2. So that was a remarkably well put together game, for being kind of a very goofy premise. But this is like their full like commercial attempt at a game, and they've given us a demo to try out. So let's give that a try. If I can find the Big Catch Tackle Box. Control Enter. Fun menus. Graphics modern, emulator, retro, composite, modern SAA. Emulator. Ooh, okay, that's too blurry, but I'll put on emulator graphics. Very cool. The game with Miku in it, I could have sworn that game was a fever dream. No, Yonoi 2 is very real, Guy, and very good. Good to see you. I actually also forgot to actually show you the game. There it is. This is the game. Big Catch Tackle Box. Let's get to it. Apparently, I have heard that this demo... Oh, I forgot to unmute the game. How silly of me. Apparently this demo just kind of drops you right in the thick of it, with a bunch of abilities unlocked, so we'll see how that goes. Fiscari Training Grounds. Coins aren't merely beautiful relics, they sustain the tribe. Ultimately, what else is this all for? Pick 'em up. Fail. Spines, rails, and other grindable objects can carry you through the desert quickly and into hard-to-reach places. Don't forget that you can even attack or switch directions as you ride using X. Okay. Cool. What? What? Big catch. I don't know what I'm doing. Fiskers should grow to see their fishing rod as an extension of self, reeling in distant objects and casting them back out. Utility or makeshift weapon, that's up to you. Once cast, items can be released from your hook or reeled back in. Fail. Lock onto objects and aim your cast using left bumper. While locked on, change target using the D-pad. A to, or right trigger to descend. Hope you're doing well, Fizz.
Y no las cosas. ¿Ves? Mueve. De dos redes de mis pelos. Y no las redes parece al red. De mis parece al creo cos. ¿Ves? Mueve al red. Al sem. ¿Ves? Creo redes sem. De mis y no las pelos. ¿Ves? Dos pelos. Y no las mueve parece al red de que al tron redes. Mueve de mis tron mi al red al mi al red. Y no las sem de que
Must remember casting may allow the movement clicked instantly. Cruel bird lady. We get cool desert birds. Sure up your acrobatics on poles like this. Swing up to speed and leap. Slide along or turn around to line things up. Good. Oh, I see. Cool. Honed Fiscari instincts can easily identify stable tether points to latch onto. When in range, cast your rod and hold tight. If you're feeling stuck or lost, always remember to turn your gaze aloft. Just hop on to climb vines. Once mastered, you'll find climbing as swift as running, even hanging from ceilings. When climbing, you can leap large gaps along the surface. To leap away, hunker down and aim your jump. Right trigger to lock. Oh, there we go. I see. Oops. What? Okay, I don't need to lock for that. In fact, that made it harder. Keep your head up. Hanging from firings offers a path forward in precarious places. What? Oh, there we go. A sure-footed Fiscari can balance atop and leap gracefully between pointed tines. Oh, like on top of these? Oh. What? Yeah, I see now. The tines being little spiky things. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Where am I? How do I climb? Oh, I just... Okay, so I don't need to actually, like... It's not like Mario 64 where I have to be facing away from where I want, or be facing towards where I want to jump in order to jump. Ooh, how do I get those? I have an idea. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Whoops. Oh, shit. Am I doing that right? No, I'm not. You can get up over that way. Okay. What's this? Share up your acrobatics on poles like this. Swing up to speed and leap. Slide. Oh, yeah. We read that one already. Do I jump from here? Yes. Oh, whoops. The scarcity of water in the waste is no excuse. Figari are nimble swimmers. In fact, they should know how to skillfully breach the surface with speed and even reach new heights. Okay. Nope, got Zora swimming. Please. Hmm. Oh, okay. Trading your spin, you're just about to rise to the surface. I'll give it a try. Okay. Oh, goodbye. There we go. Oh, cringe. Okay, so you won't just like try. You can't just like free aim that. You have to be going for a target to reel in. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. is that something you get coming from the other direction, I think. Whoa. Now that's some speed. Yippee. Alright, I don't feel like trying to get the rest of the coins. Let's go, head out. Actually, no, I should absolutely finish up this course. There's stuff up here. Crouch, hold right trigger, while crouching burst into a slide by pressing X. Jumping with A just after performing a crouch slide releases a far-reaching kick jump. Cool. Spin left trigger to spin in place, hold right trigger to stay locked into the spin without continuing to spin. Beautiful. Jumping after spinning is spin jump. To the ground. Whee! Incredible. Hello, Ami. Good to see you. Press right trigger in the air to ground pound. Jump right upon impact for extra height, or when hitting an angled slope for speed. The wastes will rarely provide, but the tools to survive sometimes grow on trees, even if they smell awful. Drop. Okay. Fish, the clan's lifeblood. Clients pay top dollar for such a rare commodity, study their behavior, and bring in the catch. Ironically, fish can't be hooked while comfortably veiled underwater. They must be first seduced to shore. Ah, I see. Got him. All right. Oh. Ah, good work. Not the cleanest job I've seen, but on par for what I've expected of any Fisker your age. And yes, a big improvement from last time, I must admit. Anyhow, head topside for the real thing. Get climbing. That's one way to fish. That's the only way to fish, really. Navigating must become second nature, riding walls and sliding ledges as effortlessly as one breathes. To find success, leap along the wall with speed, not into it, and ride as long as you can. Practice makes perfect. Nope. Got it. I very much appreciate that your shimmy speed is very quick. Whoop, fuck. Okay. You know what? This would be much simpler if I just did this. There we go. There we go. When a fishing game feels like a targeted thing to me, well, good. Buy it. The swing, the final test of any Fisker's Rod discipline, takes trusting your skills with every fiber of your being. Shortcut unlocked. Envisioning terrain as a tool to ascend is what separates a Fisker from future Fiscari. Got wall? Why stall?
Creo mi al red de Kiamal. De Kiamuel de dos mi al red pal mi al red ve do tron parece mi al red.
Receive the whistle. Use it with Y to summon sand shredders in the desert.
Redetino las dos de mis de dos. Parece que a los sem de Kiamal de dos.
Buy the game. So true. Is this a ledge I can grind on? It is not. Get out there. These ruins tend to be crawling with those walking gold mines. Bring me whatever you find back here, and I'll even toss you some petty cash. How's that for motivation, kid? Kinda like your first real job, huh? Well, you better treat it like one anyhow. I'll be watching. Wasn't sure if I should be reading this or not, but, I mean, they are just saying nonsense. Oh, we're doing the Breath of the Wild sand surfing. Hell yes. Adventures await here in The Big Catch. Shit. Spanish text speech software spliced together. That's extremely what it sounds like to me, yeah. I only did a couple locations because I didn't want the demo to end. That's fair. It is very cool. Oh, whoops. Shit, I fucked it up. Oh. Pain. Pecco. Oh, extreme pain. Wait, who the fuck are you? Hey! Hey, get back here! Suspect spotted. All right. Still getting used to the lock-on range. New adventures await, buddy. Oh, no! We just fall down instead of fucking die. Yeah, if this game had fall damage, I don't know what to tell you. I can't imagine this kind of game having fall damage. I think we've kind of I think we've basically scientifically determined that fall damage in this kind of platformer is anti-fun. Not to say that there aren't platformers that should have fall damage, but this definitely does not strike me as one that would benefit from such a thing. Woo! Woohoo! Much better. I see. Can I just... Can I reel myself in? No, but I can do that. Oh, shit! Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them don't need fall damage or even lives. Pretty much. Yeah! Ugh. I'm gonna be really sad when I get up there and it was all for nothing. I don't know what my plan was there. Soroka noise generator. A lot of games are, honestly. Oh, no, no! Wow. Please. Oh my god. Alright, we're going somewhere else. I've had it with you. Reminds of Desert of Skyward Sword. I could see that. I haven't played that myself, but the thing it reminds me actually most of is more Breath of the Wild had like a little bit where you can surf with like sand seals or something in a very similar manner to this. Huh. Oh! Oh, I understand now. Yeah. Nope. Not like that either! try that again. I was gonna take a drink. Only because I foolishly thought that that rail would just deposit me on the other one. I love when my brain doesn't work anymore. Too fast, too fast. Have to dismount way earlier. Please. Oh my god, okay, fine. This is some very Wind Waker music. Pain. Oh, I see. Maybe. Got it. This flip-flop's putting in a lot of work, yeah. Oh, no! Oh, sadness. What? 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 There we go. Up we go. Oh! Wasn't sure what I was doing there, but it wasn't that. My god. There we go. Okay, did not mean to do that. I'm dumb. Much better. What? Okay, all right. I was never worried. Do we go up here? It looks like I... Who knows? I was going to get very sad for a second. That's all she wrote. Oh, hold on. Nope. It is very shiny, but it is nothing for us. Oh, sweet Jesus, what is that? I regret my words and deeds. Sorry, buddy. Up we go. Ooh, I got it just timing. Ooh, we got it just timing. Oh, we got it just timing. I'm not 100% sure what that does. Maybe it allows you to keep your maximum speed or allows you to recharge faster. This is not nearly as fulfilling as I thought it would be. What is this? Boing? Nope. There we go. What is that? Oh! Whoa! Single burst can cut a man in half. Oh! Oh no! Ah! Not that way. Zora, swim my way out of here. Uh-oh. I regret my words and deeds. Can you destroy these? Yeah. Yeah, you can, actually. Okay, can you, like, chill out for a second? Woo! There we go. Huh. Hydrate and stretch! Reminder, sure thing, ocean. Ooh, I can pause. I can warp. I shouldn't, but I can. Time for stretch. Well, we'll make it up to the top of here and kill the bird. Because we are top bird around here. I am top bird. Oh. And then I think we will say goodbye to the demo. Very good. Very, very excited for the full game. Not really this way, but hell, I'll take it. Oh, crunch. I'm not really sure what this lure is going to do for me, but perhaps there are fish to entice. Yeah, I don't know where to use it. I'm over it. Get me the hell out of here. Oh! Ah! Getting real sick of this bird. Woo! Woo! I fucked up. I really fucked up. I'm real sick of this dude! Oh shit, where do I go? Oh, I see. coming, buddy. You get your last barrages in while you can. Do I have... There's no... Well, no, there's no way I can do this with a fruit. Maybe I can throw it up there? I think that's the intention, yes. You throw the fruit up here and then you can grab it later. Yeah, if I grab... Yeah, no, if I grab heart fruit, then I just use it. Oh! I was... I know! Fuck. I'm going to kill that bird. I see now. I'm coming, buddy. Best say your prayers. I fucked up. You don't need to say your prayers at all. No! No, please! No! No! Alright, round 3, motherfucker. Ah! I'm gonna hit them, they're gonna fall into the ground, and I'm going to laugh at them. This would be difficult enough, without the constant airstrikes. I'm getting closer, buddy. Oh! 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 Die! I did it. I am top bird now. Oh, come on. Alright, I think with that we'll go ahead and... So that was the Big Catch Tackle Box, which is a demo for the Big Catch. Which, when does that come out? Do we have a release date set for this one yet? Well, I'm looking at the Big Catch Tackle Box. Go to the Big Catch Tackle Box. Release date to be announced. Well, definitely keep this one on your list. I really, really enjoyed this one. Definitely a very big fan of the movement. I do need to practice it more, but other than that, pretty good. Let's go ahead and set up for our next game of the night. Let's keep it rolling. I'm dumb as hell. Here's our next game of the night. Cthulhu Mythos Adventure. The Isle of... Here, I'm gonna do this. Cthulhu Mythos Adventure, The Isle of Ubohoth. Let's see. I think I can get this. Yeah, good enough. Obviously, some of these titles are going to be a little goofy, but bear with me. So, Cthulhu Mythos Adventure, The Isle of Ubohoth. A horror dice roll adventure inspired by the Cthulhu mythos. Much like in a tabletop RPG, abilities, luck, and dice rolls influence the story's progression. The protagonist is cursed on an island in the Seto Inland Sea. Investigate the curse, uncover the mysteries, investigate the island, uncover the mysteries, and break the curse. So I thought this sounded pretty interesting. Let's give it a try. Just gotta wait for it to boot up. Made with Unity. Oh, this is a... Oh, wow. Ooh. That was a very loud beep. I'm sorry. Like I said, again, I set these demos up on the fly, so things might be a little bit scuffed. Language, Japanese, English, please. Are you serious? This is how you designed your UI? I click this to... Ooh. 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 Okay. Let's get started. In the PC version, you can change how the main character looks by using any image you want. Please check the game's page on Steam or the official social media for instructions. Wait a minute, what? I didn't see this part. Also, I guess this game uses AI-generated content for the background illustrations. Unfortunate. I really gotta start reading these better. The game automatically saves your progress. Manual save is also available when the menu button is displayed in the upper right corner, such as on the map screen. Thank you for adding me. I'm Abu Shiman, the protector of peace on Abu Island. I'll recommend an ideal tour plan for you, so please answer a few questions. How would you like to spend your time on the island? Relaxed? What interests you more? Historical sites or trendy spots? Historical sites. What do you pursue? Truth? Do I have this set to 1? Because this still feels very loud. Yeah, it is set to 1. I've just got to adjust it more. I can't adjust it right now, unfortunate. Truth. Where do you believe the essence of humanity lies? How do you perceive the death of an innocent individual? Huh? Alright, the best plan for you is... Shrine? Island's history. Explore temples and shrines to delve into the island's rich history. Player, strength 40. Yippee. I'm knowledgeable, I got willpower, I'm not very precise, I'm mediocrely strong, terrible senses, and decent luck. Explore temples and shrines to delve into the island's rich history. What's your name? What's your gender? Thank you, your registration is complete now. Don't forget to bring a photo ID with you on the day. Departure. Bon voyage. As I stepped out onto the observation platform, a dazzling expanse of blue and white greeted my eyes. Oh no. I did the Persona 3 thing where I forgot that it goes the Japanese names go last name, first name. So we're called Magpie, and our family name is Soroka. The seemingly endless sea and sky stretched out like a painting, and a gentle sea breeze caressed my cheeks. I could see the island off in the distance. Can I adjust settings at all or anything? Nope. My friend Reiji had half dragged me on this trip, but the view of the Seto Inland Sea was getting me excited. Reiji, on the other hand, was leaning against the railing, trying not to lose his breakfast. Reiji Kaga, age 21. He's currently a third-year university student living on his own. Although he excels in academics, he's put job hunting on hold and is immersed in hobbies and part-time work. But with hobbies like gambling on horse races and pachinko, I often hear stories of him losing money. Still, with his memory and skills of perception, he remains undefeated at mahjong. He has 0 sanity? Okay. He's got shit luck, but he's got decent senses and perception. I see. Hatsumi Amasawa, age 18. She's currently in her first year at university. It was still a bit early for lunch, but Hatsumi's appetite never did care much about timing. Indeed, I noticed that the broth in the container was completely undisturbed. Hatsumi could be a bit absent-minded at times, but her physical abilities were top-notch. Yep, and she's also decently lucky. She had an almost innocent personality and was always smiling at everyone. Probably her good upbringing. You'd never guess, but she's oddly fascinated with the occult, like horror and urban legends. I declined, as I'm not particularly hungry just yet. The story started a month ago. June 30th, 2024. Reiji was the one who'd asked me if I'd like to go on an island trip. There was a sealed letter on the table. The return address said Abu Island Tourism. They'd sent him an invitation to an island located in the Seto Inland Sea. 2 ferry passes, accommodation vouchers, coupons with absurdly discounted prices at the local restaurants. Even a voucher for a free rental car for those with a license, or an unlimited bus pass for those without. With everything included in the package, it seemed like an almost abnormal level of hospitality. They were looking for people to spread word of the island's charm on social media, maybe even move there. I didn't find that very surprising. Reiji liked gambling, so testing one's luck wasn't too far off the mark. I decided not to say anything, though. Reiji was pointing to the brochure that included in the package. It says here, and with this year being a leap year, going on a reverse pilgrimage is sure to boost your luck. At first glance, Reiji seemed like an intellectual, level-headed young man. But when gambling was involved, that side of his personality went straight out the window. Pilgrimage? A quick internet search showed that a number of 88 temple pilgrimages involved visiting places known as sacred sites. Not just temples, but also shrines and other holy places. The tradition of the 88 Temple pilgrimage exists all over Japan, but on Abu Island, which is about the size of 2 towns. It's easier to do that than in Shikoku. I didn't particularly feel like my luck needed any improving, but seeing the pictures of the ocean and the island in the brochure, I figured it'd make for a fun summer memory. I decided to take Reiji up on his offer. Early summer in the city was sticky and oppressive. Hatsumi had asked to meet me in a cafe. At some point, the three of us had started hanging out together a lot. This time, though, Reiji had kept the invite secret since the package only had tickets for 2 people. Yet somehow, Hatsumi had still found out. Neuro, thank you so much for the raid. What were you up to today? Starting the Dragon Age Origins play. I hope you've had a very fun time with that. I know that you are a very big fan of that series, so I hope it's been fun revisiting it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. My name is Soroka, the Magpie Treasure Hunting VTuber, and today we're trying out a bunch of demos from Steam Next Fest. Right now, we are looking at the demo for Cthulhu Mythos Adventure, The Island of Uboha. I'd heard the name Kobo Daishi before. I think he's the Buddhist monk who's really skilled at calligraphy. There's no way to access the menu, is there? Nope. These were proverbs like, even the wise make mistakes, and a good workman doesn't blame his tools came from. Hmm?
空海って西暦700年とか800年とかの人物じゃなかったか？
レイジ君、よくご存知。
According to Hatsumi, some believe Kukai was still alive in some kind of eternal meditative state.
それでね、お遍路のことなんだけど、ウルード氏に逆打ちで巡礼するとご利益が高まるっていう考え方があって、ウルード氏、それはつまり今年ね、逆打ちっていうのは本来とは逆の順番でお寺を回ること。これをするとご利益パワーがすごすぎて空海さんに会えちゃうってオカルト界隈で話題なの。
Reiji's drink had run out, and the sound of him crunching his ice echoed in the small cafe.
有名な配信者の原翔さんが言ってたんだから絶対本当。
This is absolutely true. If a streamer talks about something, it's 100% true. You don't need to fact check it. Don't fact check that. Don't you dare.
ちょうど今この件をアブ島で長期取材してるらしいよ。私もアブ島行きたい。
Harasho was apparently famous in the community for posting videos about urban legends and other phenomena.
楽しみにしてるところ悪いんだけど、招待券が2人分しかねえんだ。
大丈夫、自腹で行くから。それに私、8年前までアブ島に住んでたから、多少はナビもできると思います。
Is the streamer woke? Can you say I am cute? No, because I can't say anything that it would be false.
は？アブ島に住んでた？
That was my first time hearing about it.
あれ？言ってなかったっけ？私のお母さんの実家、アブ島にあるんだ。もうおじいちゃんもおばあちゃんも亡くなってるけどね。子供の頃だったから島の隅から隅まで知ってるってわけじゃないし、観光地もあんまり行ったことないけど、ちょっとは土地勘あるよ。
マジか。そいつは頼もしいな。
There's no autoplay, which is unfortunate. Unless I feel like that's a skip button. I don't really want to hit it. Reiji and I had never been before, so having Hatsumi along would be reassuring.
じゃあ決まりね。君との旅行楽しみだな。
Hey, wait a minute. They didn't... They forgot to actually update the part where they use the placeholder instead of the default name.
いや俺もいるけど
Oh, here we go. We get to save. July. Safari to Abu Island. Rock gently on the way. It's a very scuffed game. It is. I do want to try and get to a dice roll at least to see what those are like. Let's see if I can remember what I researched about the island before coming. The success of choices marked with dice will be determined by a dice roll. The number in parentheses represents the chances of success and is determined by your stats. If you roll lower than the value given, the action will succeed. 60%, here we go. I don't know which one is the tens. Damn. I can't remember a thing. I'm probably just too excited for the trip at the moment.
おいおい大丈夫かパンフレットあるぜ
I start flipping through the pamphlet Reiji had handed me. With a population of about 20,000 people, Abu Island is one of the larger islands in the Seto Inland Sea. Located between Shikoku and the mainland, it's known for its mountains, rice fields, and old architecture. It also boasts a large, centralized commercial district, complete with supermarket and hardware store. The island is also widely known for their olives, which thrive in the temperate climate. At least, that's what the brochure said.
そろそろ着きそうだね。懐かしいな、この眺め。久しぶりだからワクワクしちゃう。
I could feel Hatsumi's energy constantly growing as we got closer.
この時期夏祭りとかやってないのかな屋台飯食いて
I couldn't tell if Reiji was feeling better or if he was just trying to distract himself. He started thumbing through the brochure again. Was reading really the best thing for him to be doing right now? He was gonna make himself sick again.
虫送りってのがあるみたいだな祭りっぽいけど写真見る限り屋台はないか
そっか。今は虫送りの時期だったね。
Hatsumi was gazing intently at the island. Despite being her cheerful self until a moment ago, her expression had turned to one of unease.
会えるかな、空海さんに。
Your choices may increase your friendship level with other characters, resulting in story changes later on. %50 dice roll? Let's do it. That's not 50%, is it? Ugh! It doesn't matter if we meet Kurukai or not. No matter what happens, we'll have fun because we're together. At least, that's what I meant to say. I got embarrassed, though, and ended up just giving a vague reply. In any case, it looks like the ship was about to dock. We docked at Abu Harbor.
あー観光地に来たって感じするな
So many passengers were pulling suitcases behind them. There had been more people than I thought. There were a number of bus stops and taxis, as well as bronze statues and art installations scattered about. On the far side of the main building, mountains rose up around the harbor.
懐かしいな。変わらないな、この景色。
Hatsumi seemed moved by the sight as well. The bustle of the harbor mixed with the sound of the waves and the salty sea breeze. Looking over my shoulder, I saw the ferry rocking gently on the waves. Looking out at Seto Inland Sea, I was once again captivated by its beauty. So what happens if I hit this button? Oh, we just skip. That's all that button does. But what if I just keep skipping?
バス、その、いや、フェリー乗り場の方でしょ。やっぱ、
Why are my two options skip entire scenes and look at the log? This RPG Maker Unite. Is that what this is made in? Huh. It's an interesting idea, but this feels really rough. The UI is not there. I don't like that they use AI for the backgrounds, obviously. And I really wish the dice were two separate colors or something, so that I knew at a glance which one was the tens and which one was the ones. It's a neat idea, but I think this could have done with a bit more refinement. So I think we'll move on to the next game of the night, which is a little game called Death Grip. You can see me move stuff around. So, Death Grip. What is Death Grip? Well, thank you. I'm glad you asked. Death Grip is a sci-fi combat racer focused on exhilarating speeds and challenging tracks. Death Grip invites the player to the jump in the pilot seat of some of the fastest and most lethal hovercrafts ever seen and dominate the tracks they compete on. Navigate natural environments through split paths, twists, turns, jumps, shortcuts, and narrow corridors in an intense race to the finish. Death Grip introduces a depth to its racing controls that challenges the player to explore the skill ceiling. From afterburner allowed at any time to pitching, rolling, drifting, repairing, managing heat, and firing weapons, one should take pride in their ability to master a racer. It is an experience meant to be visceral, brutal, exciting, and intense, centered on offering players instant enjoyment without gimmicks and an extended sense of achievement for those competitive and dedicated enough to get the most out of the game. So it really reminds me of like Episode 1 Racer. I think just because they look like kind of like pod racers. So let's give this a try. Let us play some Death. This was also made with you. Death Grip. Oh no. What is this? Analytics request. Unity Cloud Analytics. I do not want a personalized game experience. I want to opt out of data collection and delete all my historical data. Thank you very much. Now this is pod racing. A tutorial is available that covers racer controls, including basic combat. You can begin this now or access it at any time from the main menu. It takes about 5 minutes. Which would you prefer? Let's do it. Death Grip. Welcome to the training grounds. There are a few different areas nearby to help you get familiar with your racer. Before we begin, your view can be changed at any time. Cycle through the views now. Good. First, basic movement. Accelerate forward on the path ahead. Not really sure if they want me to, like, go to a certain... Oh, there we go. To go faster, engage the afterburner. Hold until you reach full speed. Engine's heat rises with the afterburner. If the engines overheat, any fires produced can be extinguished. Intentionally overheat and then extinguish the flames. Warning, the racer will lose integrity quickly when on fire. Be careful of prolonged burning. Repairing will fix any damage, but the power draw will slow you down. The repair charge will recoup over time. Travel up to the cyan waypoint on your map, up the right, on the right of the track. The upcoming area will require performing a long jump. Use the afterburner to quickly gain speed and pitch the racer up to hang in the air longer. Good. In the upcoming area, we'll practice rolling left and right, useful for avoiding obstacles and cutting close to corners. Try a few rolling passes in the upcoming section. Right. Jump the large gap using the techniques you've learned so far. Continue to the next section. Left. Circle back around to continue practicing rolling. The last maneuver is drifting, which manually disables traction assist, useful for intentionally extending turns or taking sharper turns if used prematurely. Start slow and test its effect. Practice drifting in this open area up ahead. Go right and jump the gap to continue, or circle around the top of the hill to return back. Did I go the wrong way? I sure did. Ooh, unfortunate. Oof, ow. Where's the actual, like... Whoa! Ow. Well done. That covers all the core racing controls. We'll be covering basic combat next. If you're not interested in combat, you can quit now. Fast and Furious Tatooine Drift. I mean, it feels aesthetically very pod racer-y. This even has this, I went the wrong way. Shortcuts like these require risk, but can save valuable time. Keep a lookout for similar opportunities on official tracks. Offensive hardpoints are now active. Primary weapons fire bullets, and secondaries fire missiles. In the bottom left corner is the name and ammo count for your weapons. Reload your weapons now. Good. We're releasing drones onto the track. Catch up to one and destroy it once you establish a lock. Highlighted bars appear on the top or bottom when a weapon is locked. Did I go the wrong way? Nope, there's a drone behind me. Oh, but there's a drone in front of me too. Whatever, good enough. Racers also have defensive countermeasures that can be deployed. We won't cover them in detail, but go ahead and test it out. Well done, pilot. That concludes training. Feel free to quit when ready. Drones will continue to spawn. Try finding shortcuts to catch up to them, represented as gray paths on the map. Also check controls and settings if you'd like to rebind your keys. What's approaching optimal range? Okay, so if it's in complete red, then it's optimal damage. But once you have a lock, there's the big chunk. Neat. Let's try out a race. Track. Race type. Versus. Combat, yes. Difficulty, veteran. Payout, all, sure. Got a couple different ones. Let's try out this Arctic-looking one, Savos Flats. Loadout. Yeah, I like to look at this one. The Rycor RC-10 by Rycor Systems is a single-engine racer with a small form factor that performs well in many areas but can struggle at times to keep up with larger racers. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So I would have access to, like, purchasing parts, which can adjust how things work. I don't think I want to buy anything at this moment. We can adjust cannon, low, medium range. We'll leave that as default. Do we have paints? We sure do, but I am too poor to buy any. Let us race. Whoops. Okay, you just respawn on the track. I just assume, obviously, this takes some time. Gotta be a bit more careful than that. Whoops. I don't know what I was thinking there. Well, I can hit this jump at least. No, I can't. That seems like a very complicated jump to get, actually. Go slow so you can kill everyone as they overtake you. I think you'd have to be pretty slow. Or be going still pretty fast. I'm going to swap to Novice. We'll see if that helps me a little bit. We'll use Cage Island. And let's go ahead and swap to the Ganig Type 6. Oh yeah, you can see the Rykor has a really awful top speed, but it has good acceleration. But we'll try the Ganing 6. The Ganing Type 6 by Ganing Industrial is one of the most versatile racers with excellent handling and heat management. The platform serves as a good foundation for various builds. Seems like there's only the one racetrack theme, like, which seems unfortunate. I hope that's not going to be that way in release. Weapons free. Lap 2. Whew. Oh, I need to reload. You have to manually reload your weapons. Good to know. Didn't see the cliff. Nice. I'm getting the hang of this, I think. Let's do one more race just to see if... I think Drog's Dune Sprint... No, it's not, actually. I thought it was the Tatooine level, but Maladon Extractor looks terrifying, so let's do it. Do I want to try the Turagon? I don't know. It has good acceleration. What does it lack? Traction. This one has really nice traction, which is pretty cool. I didn't see a place to adjust. Yeah, I think there's only the one racing track, unless I just cannot figure out how to, like, enable it. Which, I don't know why that would be a thing that I have to control, but... Can't be drifting around those corners. Yeah, I'm trusting the drift too much. Yay. Someone do like a Fury song. I went the wrong way. Ugh. This track is definitely not fucking around. Lap 2. Whoa! I was nervous as hell about that. Oh, whoa, yes. Oh no! Clip my wings. It's okay. Got the repair going. We're good. We're fine. I continue to forget that A is not my brake button. I don't think I'm catching up with first place. I don't even know where they are. That's okay. I feel very good about how I managed to learn the track. So. But yeah, so far the seems really, really nice. Combat is kind of whatever to me. Maybe it's just because we're fighting against people who don't really are very good at fighting back, but it definitely feels a little awkward. I don't know that I would I don't know that I would have gone with two weapon loadouts. I guess the idea is you get more tactical flexibility, but it definitely feels a little bit awkward to use all of them. Oops. But the repairing system seems like it works fine. The heat system works well. Yeah, honestly pretty good. Really the only thing I could say, apart from kind of just like, don't really know how well the combat meshes with everything, would just be, we definitely need more music tracks. So I do hope that that will come in the full game. But other than that, pretty solid racer. Definitely takes some inspiration from the pod racing game, and that's okay with me. So this will be coming in 2024. So look forward to it. So yeah, Death Grip, pretty fun. So let's move on to our next game of the night, which will be Dungeons of Hinterberg. Armed with a sword and a tourist guide, explore the beautiful alpine village of Hinterberg and uncover the magic hidden within its dungeons. Master magic, solve puzzles, slay monsters. All this and more await you in Hinterberg. So this looked similar to Sandwich Caravan or Sable, as far as just like the way you explore, except this one has combat. So we'll see what that brings to the table. That's good. Oh, this is also being published by Curve Digital, so it's not like the most indie thing, but you know, Curve Digital is an indie publisher. I do have to read an end user license agreement. As soon as you launch one of our games, you send technical information to us when performing certain in-game actions. Can I opt out of that? The answer is probably not me, but someone in the UK, or not, it's not in the UK, sorry, someone in the Let's make sure that we adjust the volume before we get too far. Much better. This game and its story are a work of fiction. Just so you know. Okay, let's get to the settings. Language, English. Nope, 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 nope. Why do you have mouse smoothing on at all? Who knows? Controller vibration, yes, yes. Mute audio, mute, nope, nope. Yep, yep. Hatching VFX? Screen tones and other hatching VFX. Some TVs automatically sharpen the image, which might cause these effects to be over prominent. Interesting. Oh, you can just straight up disable player death. That's nice. That's cool. If that is not your thing. Well, let's get started. Every dungeon you complete increases your HP a little, as well as your renown. Okay. Nothing like a nice slow vacation breakfast, even if it's as simple as a buttered bread roll. So, tell me, when you're on vacation, you the type that keeps your stuff in the suitcase, or do you unpack it and put it in your room's drawers? I guess it depends on how long I stay. Most of the time I just leave it in the suitcase. If it's just a few days, I don't unpack. It just seems like a hassle. See, I always unpack everything, even if it's just for one day. If I'm somewhere, I'm gonna be there fully, not with one foot on the plane back home. So, let's talk dungeons. Any idea where you're going to where you're going to go today? I guess we're going to Kolmstein. My attack rating 3. Glacial Galaxy, unstarted, okay. Do you want to go to Kolmstein? I guess I do. Find a goop-covered piece of gear. You can still use it, but its stats might be reduced. Perhaps you can befriend a villager. We'll help you with that. And this is day 7 of our vacation. Here we are. Glacier Station. Only in combat. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, we got some trash. Ooh. Okay, alright. It does not snow in my home country, so visiting a glacier is something truly special for me. I keep coming back up here. I have to soak up all the snow before I go home. New quest, like an eagle. Good afternoon, Fraulein. Your membership card, please? Which membership is that? The Hinterberg Eagle Club, of course. I'm afraid you need to be a member to use our helicopter service. Where does the helicopter go? So if I became a member, where would you take me? You see the floating piece of mountain over there? There is a dungeon on top of it. The Hinterberg Eagle Club helicopter shuttle service is the exclusive mode of transportation to and from this floating dungeon. I guess the only way to get to that dungeon is by becoming a member. Can I join the club? I'd like to join the Hinterberg Eagle Club. We are an association reserved for the most elite of slayers. You will find our criteria for membership exceedingly selective. You will either need to gather a lot of renown, or you would need to find an existing member to sponsor you. Maybe if I befriend one of the professional slayers around here, I could ask them to sponsor me. Or I'll have to work on my renown a lot. I'll be back. I'll come back later. As you wish. Combat basics. Light attack, heavy attack. Heavy attacks take more commitment and precision, but they do a lot more damage and can knock down most enemies. Oh, keep a bar on your stamina bar. Oh, I'm locked in. First visit up here, you will need to get your magic skills first, otherwise this rail won't do anything for you. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this game would have, like, more platforming, but there's no jump button, so... If you come across proto-monster blobs like these, hit them with your sword or magic skills. This refills some of your HP and MP. I'm looking at it, and I think one of the issues I'm having with it is that it, like, your character gets locked into movement. Like, I can't swing and keep going, but also, like, there's a bit of tracking, and for some reason that's really messing me up. Hold down the attack conduit button and press the button for the respective slot. Attack conduits cool down after they're triggered, so use them wisely. But which ones do I have equipped? Okay. Oh, I can lock on. I was gonna say, not being able to lock on kind of, ow, 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 ow. Attack conduit not charged. Yeah, I think I was expecting this to have a bit more platforming in it. Pits nix. Blutschnick. Is this how you get magic skills? Are those magic words? Is that how you get your spells or something? What? Heavens, no. Pitzel, per, Hobanguas. this is the skill shrine, right? I was told I'd get some magic spells some around here. It most certainly is. What should I do? So, how do I use this? Patience, my young friend. What are you doing here? So, what exactly are you doing here? Prodding the shrine. Prodding? It's what we do in science when we don't quite have the faintest idea what's going on. The monsters here all take the shape of alpine mythological creatures, so I'm shouting their names at the top of my lungs to see if that does anything at all. Can you tell me more about these shrines? What do they do? Ah, the shrines. They are points of convergence, nexuses where the conduits of magical energies run together and give people spells and whatnot. The spells are different in every area around Hindenburg, and they only work in the area where you receive them. I still don't get how I'm supposed to pick up spells from this thing. Oh, that part is quite simple. You'll want to position yourself 2 to 3 meters from the shrine. You gaze at it deeply as you would into an abyss. Focus, and then it just happens. That's it? It just... Yes, it just happens. Left bumper. Main skill. Hold the skill button to summon the hoverboard. Release the skill button to stop riding. Complete races, ride rails, and cover great lengths with this skill. Range skill. Hold the skill button to shoot the light ray. Release to stop. Hit targets from a great distance and cut along weak points. Now I suggest you explore your new magic skills. Prod them, if you will. You seem to have this all figured out. Want to come with me and join me in the dungeon? Heavens no! My studies aren't nearly advanced enough to attempt a dungeon. Okay. I went the wrong way. Fuck my life. 2 pieces. There's something really rough feeling about this game. I can't really put my finger on it. Maybe it is just the fact I don't have a jump button. Whoops. Am I supposed to do this? Nope, I can't. No, I won't dismount a... I won't dismount unless... Oh. I won't dismount unless I have landed. I see. I thought I remember seeing an icicle I could cut, but I don't remember where it was. Oh boy, this is gonna take all my brain power to figure out. Oh. Just barely made it. Okay, Okay, so the purple crack is the feedback. You just need to cut a certain amount of it. Fair enough. Give me the treasure. Nouveau Heart 3000, goo covered. It is worse because it is goo covered. It is covered in too much goo. Okay, where are we going now? there a switch to drop this down or something? Oh. Okay. I went the wrong way. Yoy, yoy, yoy. Yoy, 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 yoy. Should I just... I guess I could try just walking off of this, although it looks pretty far. Okay, there we go. Never mind. Gear. Body armor. It's better. Does it update your armor at all? I don't think it does. Okay, alright. Got into a nice open area where we can do some static radical snowboarding. I do appreciate that. Oh. In combat, your magical abilities cost MP. The green bar in the top left corner of the screen shows you how much MP you have left. MP regenerates when you hit monsters with your sword, particularly when using heavy attacks. Some enemies are protected by regenerating magic shields, indicated by the additional green bar above their heads. Use magic skills to complete these shields faster. Just a reminder, if you are in need of MP, heavy swords attacks regenerate MP faster. Okay. Yep. We should probably do a dungeon, but honestly, I don't really know how much I'm feeling this game, because it feels very stiff. in combat. Am I really ready to do this? Sure. What? Oh. That's neat. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, alright. The sphere gimmick is pretty cool. And how I think it's building a, like, it's rooms within rooms. No, it's not. It's spheres. I don't know how difficult rooms over rooms is to do in Unity. It's probably not super easy. Yep. Where's the last one, though? I'm assuming there's 3. Are they marked by these statues? That's the case. Okay, I see. Can I see all 3 of them from here? No. So I'm gonna have to move. There we go. I know it's an early dungeon, but, like, combat just doesn't feel very fun. I appreciate how cool the set pieces are, the spheres, and how we're rotating around everywhere, and how I just missed a treasure chest. How cringe of me. Oh, wait. There we go. Check this lock. Maybe someone in Hinterberg knows how to open these. Oh. Well, that extra sucks. These climbing things are just they feel completely superfluous. Okay. Wow. I might be stupid. Where am I meant to be going then? Oh, I see the handholds now. Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna have to double back around to be able to hit that. Oh! I keep accidentally using, man, that just feels so bad. I keep accidentally using potions because I'm Elden Ring brain right now. And skills are activated using left trigger in Elden Ring. What the fuck is this? Do all of these switches do the same thing? Yes. As far as I can tell. So there's a grinding rail. Nope. Okay, so these all do the same thing. That do much of anything for me? Not really. Ah. Oh, well, that doesn't really help me, does it? Actually, it does. Okay, why would I want to go there, is the question. What is the point of doing this? I get the distinct feeling there isn't? Oh, wait. Ah. Doodly-doodly-doo. folks. That's the dungeon. I don't know, like... I get what they were going for, but I feel like the parts don't work 100%. Anyway, I think we're gonna stop that one. Dungeon of Hinterberg, it just feels really stiff and kind of lacks feedback or something. It's a cute idea, but I think I thought there'd be more platforming in it for some reason. I don't know. It feels stiff to me for some reason. Like, just something about it feels stiff. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there. I know we only got through, wow, 4 demos. But, I'm feeling a little bit tired, and I'd like to get back to Elden Ring, tonight, so I think we'll just go ahead and stop it there for now. We'll just keep working our way down these demos. If we lose access to them, we lose access to them. I might still play them through, launching the executable, seeing as it's only just that you can't play them through, Steam itself, but, other than that, yeah, I think this went really well. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you so much, Nerd, for the raid. Let us quickly talk about what we're doing the rest of this week, and then send you off to somebody else. So, Saturday and Sunday, I won't be streaming, because I will be taking that time off to play through the Elden Ring DLC. So we'll be taking it easy this week. Hello, Hero Girls. Good to see you. Unfortunately, we're just about to close up. And then on Monday, we'll be at 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We'll be playing some more Final Fantasy IX. That will be the last bit of maintenance, or that should be roughly about the last bit of maintenance before 14 Dawn Trail launches, and I'm excited to get through more Final Fantasy IX so that I'm prepared for all of the references. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I know we're not really going very quickly through these demos. I don't know if there's maybe we'll save some for a particular, like maybe I'll just play through ones I don't particularly think are going to be super interesting and save like the really juicy ones, but maybe we'll just keep working through them. Who knows? Oh yes, Dungeons of Hinterberg. When does this one launch? This one launches July 18th, 2024. I don't know about that. I feel like this could take a little bit more time for some refinement. I like the idea, and the set piece looked really cool, but it just felt really stiff and not particularly fun to play, unfortunately. But there's really only like one demo. I guess there's 2 demos. Two demos I really wanted to get to play on stream. one of which is called Sky Ocean's Wings for Hire, which is a JRPG that is taking so much inspiration from Skies of Arcadia that it's almost illegal. It looks very cute. Extremely my shit. And then also Just Crow things, because you play as a little crow, and that's pretty close to a magpie, so that would be pretty fun. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and see who we can send you off to tonight. We have a couple choices here. You know who they're not the same? No, they're not. And if you think they are, I don't know what to tell you. You know who we've actually not rated in a very long time, because we usually end up like ending our streams around the same time, is the Hot Lady Knight luminously. She's currently playing some Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and we'll be going over and watching her play through that latest Mario game. So, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll see you back here on Monday for some more Final Fantasy IX. Until then, I hope you all have a great night, and see you later. Bye-bye.